Love from Olive in Connecticut.
All people. In the dream that you had so long ago, that lives in all of the hearts of people.
Happy birthday to Steve Emmanuel, aka Tishu. How you doing this morning?
We'll make the dream become a reality.
On the telephone, hello, talk to me. Good morning. Yes.
Good morning, Mr. Pelte.
Uh-huh.
How do you do?
All right, how you doing?
Oh, I'm trying my best.
Okay.
I would just want to pay condolences to the Powell family, Max Powell. I want to send thing on behalf of all our people in Solomon Lane and to Kian and the others and the Lansford family too and many more. I want to tell Max, he just missed one gun already, another one gone. But be of good courage. Hold on. God is well able. And God will give you the grace and strength to go on. Because when you lose a girlfriend, next you lose a mother, then you don't know what next. But I'm standing in the liberty of Christ and trusting God that God will be able to bring you. I want to say good morning to my boy. He's not a little boy. Kiana. Maximum in Solomon Lane and all the people of Solomon Lane. We going to pay our condolences to him. God bless him and keep going. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Tishu. This one to you from the staff of the Dominica Football Association. A big request there. Good morning to you, Blue.
Thank you, Jesus.
Sometimes what looks like an obstacle in your way, in your path, is actually a gift meant to move you in a different direction. Okay, Blue? I agree.
You are who you are. Yesterday, today, and forevermore. What you say is what you do. You never fail, you never change. You are faithful till the end. Faithful God, I worship you. I worship you.
Good morning to you, Mabel. Every time I play this song, I remember you. And many others as well.
You are too faithful to disappoint me.
Good morning to my friend Johnny Staffin here, up there in Suffolk.
When you're step in my life, and I've come to realize you're too
Teacher Miriam, good morning to you. I know you're singing along this morning.
You're too faithful to fail me. Oh, Jesus, you're too faithful to disappoint me. You've proven yourself in my life, and I've come to realize you're too faithful to fail me.
It's a beautiful Friday morning.
Oh, yes, we worship. You are God. You are who you are. Today. What you say, Lord. What you say is what you do. Lord, you never fail. You never change, God.
Hello, talk to me in the morning. Hello, yes.
Good morning.
Morning to you, morning. Yes?
I want to sympathize with Maxine Powell on the death of his mother. Yes, Matt, I heard the death announcement while doing my work, but I never pay attention. I didn't realize this is his mother's announcement. And God is with him, have courage, and everything will be okay.
All right, thank you. It's a Friday. You know how we do it on a Friday morning, huh? My friend Reese enjoying the morning inspiration, huh? How happy you are. Sometimes we just want to thank him for the day, you know?
You're too loving to leave me. You're too loving to leave me halfway. Once you start, you always finish. But I've come to realize that you're too loving to leave me. Lord, you're too loving to leave me.
Friday morning, the 12th of July. Hello, talk to me. Good morning.
Yes, Matt, morning to you and morning to your listeners.
Morning to you, my brother. Morning.
Finally, again, I wish to, on behalf of the entire Cooper's family, express our sincerest condolences to the entire Powell family and the passing of their loved one. We pray God's blessing for good health, long life, peace, joy, and harmony for them. We know now Mrs. Powell will be laid to rest this afternoon by Lisa's funeral home as usual, with respect, with love, with honor, and dignity. So we just ask the Almighty Father to continue to strengthen, to protect, and to guide them. And all those who are mourning, we express our condolences to you. All those who are celebrating birthday, we say happy birthday to you. All those who have excelled in life, we say congratulations. And those continue to be the mouthpiece for the less fortunate, for the people of Dominica, the voice for the voiceless. Take a bow on that. Thank you so very much, Matt. And I want to wish all Dominicans, wherever you are, a blessed and productive weekend. Thank you.
Thank you. Too consistent. You'll always finish.
Lord, I've come to realize that you're too faithful to fail me. Once you start, you always finish. Lord, I'm here to testify. You're too faithful to fail.
All right, it's 8:11 in the morning. Just keeping you in this inspirational mood there for the morning Friday. You are all that matters. Good morning to you, Alex, there at the mega store in Fauquelet. Good morning. Advanced birthday greetings to my daughter, Sophia. Your big day is tomorrow. Coming from your mom, Alex, a sister, Chrissy, grandmother, Bernadette. Hard hitters around this team. We love you to the max.
You and I, Jesus, you are all that matters. You are all that matters.
At the Environmental Health Department, somebody's concerned about this biting midgets. They have gotten worse. This person is reporting after burial, huh? What can be done? I see we can reach out to the Environmental Health Department this morning and find out just what is going on with this biting midgets. Are you doing any studies on these midgets, especially to have them eradicated? Sending me crazy. I can't sleep. I can't step outside of my house, even if it's for like a minute. I'm like a prisoner in my house, huh? I can't understand. Anytime you leave that door open, that's it. Good morning to my aunts, Kanita George in further region. Your niece says hi this morning. Miss Yolan Christopher. Always locked into Q in the morning. Further region. My friend up there in St. Croix. Good morning to you. Agneta Roberts. So again, Kanita George in further region. Good morning to you from your lovingness, Yoland. I'd like to send birthday greetings to Ayodali coming from Justina this morning. You are all that matters this Friday. Hello, talk to me in the morning. Good morning. Yes?
But the environmental health supposed to do something about that. But that is terrible.
Yes.
But that itching in the early morning, but only when the sun is up.
Mm-hmm.
After 10, 11 o'clock, I can go and wet my plants. That's only what I had before the back of the house. They had to stop growing because you can't go and wet them in the early morning. You can't go and wet them after 4 o'clock, man. I have to put long pants and socks on me. That is nonsense. Or even a long sleeping you have to put on me. I don't know what I tell, but itch. And when you scratch your skin, that might even end up making sores. You see my foot, the bottom of my foot, I have another little lump, man.
I know.
Biting me, they're doing me that.
Yep.
That's terrible.
It has gotten worse.
And the only time them people try to do something was year before last, so independent, and when the new people were calling
during the festival season. Yes, you're right.
They fog gardens and they fog stadium. Since after that, people that not in the country like animals, so let's eat all your skin. That should stop. And nobody is investigating that to tell you, well, that is what is causing that, and that is nonsense.
Okay.
Have a blessed day.
All right, I'll try to see if we can get in touch with some environmental officer to find out what's going on. It's being planned to eradicate this biting midgets. In the meantime, let's just enjoy some smooth, inspirational music this Friday. Until our next stop, Fresh Market Pharmacy. 8:16. Hello, yeah.
Hey, good morning.
Morning.
Now, people will tell you they are people in the house. I can almost imagine him saying that text to you,
What's that?
Because
I
can almost imagine him spending the text to you telling they are a prisoner in their own house.
Yep.
Because of these midges. But more than that now, there's also an infestation of mosquitoes. Especially after the rains we got there. The mosquito infestation has risen, and really and truly, something needs to be done from the environmental health perspective, because we cannot be people on Ireland treated differently from the people that come in abroad, that you would just go and spray stadium and those areas when it's action, independence time, and then throughout the rest of the year, we are left. You see why we need the reform? You see why electoral reform coming in again? Because what? That level of selectiveness where nothing was working for us, but when the people are coming for a day or two, a week of action, then you're spraying, you're fogging, you're doing everything you need to do. You're going to look for the really deep, because you're going to look for all kinds of stuff. But when the people know that paying the taxes, the high prices at the supermarket, the high prices on utilities, we have to face the brunt of every draconian measure that they take, and these people, they come, they vote, and they go. We need electoral reform. Have a good day, my brother.
I think they should do something also about the rubbish, man. Too much rubbish around the place. I see the police taking pictures every time. There's a gathering, there's some action around, in and around the city. You should start taking pictures of all the rubbish I see in the city and elsewhere. Please take some pictures. Stop taking pictures of people fighting for their country, and do something about the environment. Too much rubbish around the place, man. Too much rubbish.
to my sanity.
Eight, 9, 10. Hello, talk to me in the morning.
Hey, Mr. Pelty, blessings to you. What's up?
Blessings to you, sir.
All right. Govinia, blessings to you. Michael Copel, Norma Dyram, Clarence Reed. Blessings to you all, my immediate and extended family. More love to them. Debbie Carroll, Candia. Well, Candia make a journey, but, you know, more blessings wherever your soul dwells. Sarah, Ray, Wardrobe, you know, everybody. More love, more blessings. Let me shout out Whitnell Louis. I just saw Whitnell Louis on Sunday, no?
I saw him. I saw him. We had a personal conversation. I saw him, yes. Looking strong.
I saw him with his sleeves of his t-shirt folded up and thing, man. Man, looking good, eh?
Looking good.
So, Mr. Whitnell Louis, blessings to you. Auntie Ruby, Junie, Matt, let me just extend condolences to Mr. Powell, Ras Powell, and it extends to the family as well. You know, my condolences. All those who are hurting, such is life. No joy, no pain, no sorrow, no gladness. Life is just a yin and the yang, the hot and the cold, the up and the down, the darkness and light, male and female. One does not go without the other. So those who are trying so hard to just enjoy one, it is not a wise thing. So just have a mindset. All of us have to face the rough times sometimes, you know. Matt, tell you to take care of yourself. Matt, I want you to play a song for me. Take a little note now, Matt. I know your morning session guys like you guys, Pastor Rodney. How about you? Why is it Michael Jackson?
Which one?
All I really want to say, they don't really care about us. Matt, why they don't taking all the rubbish and dump it in the foot of Mount Daniel, no, Matt? That's a good idea. We gotta dump out, do it. Have a blessed day, Matt.
All right, blessings. Thank you.
Your love is kind.
A few more minutes and we will take over. The Fresh Market Pharmacy will take over.
Your love is patient. You fill my heart.
But seriously, something should be done about this garbage around.
So much peace and joy. You're amazing.
I'm sure the government of China would like to, of course,
make my life
sponsor a few trucks
you.
to help alleviate the problems of garbage, man.
Amazing.
Are we really truly clean?
You make my life feel brand new. Jesus, you love me too much, oh. Too much, oh, excess love, oh. Jesus, you love me too much, oh. Too much, oh, excess love, oh. Jesus, you love me.
I've been told that Painfully Airport is getting a facelift. I remember Don Corriott speaking to that in recent times. While it's a big bike festival coming up, on the Canfield Airport. Again, we're pleasing foreigners when we start pleasing Dominicans.
Your love is kind. Your love is patient. You feel.
Hello, talk to me. Good morning. Yes?
How are you?
I'm okay for now.
Okay, hear that. I heard you talking about rubbish.
Yeah.
But I just want to say, in what Waverly, we have a truck
Okay.
that takes our rubbish, and to pay a contribution, I haven't got rubbish in front of this place.
That's the way.
Pay a contribution, $15, community vibe.
I like that.
If people want their rubbish to be thrown, contact Damian Joseph Give him a contribution. He has a dumper. He'll come and throw rubbish on you all. Say a little place. That's how it is.
All right.
Have a blessed day, love you.
Of course, a community project, yes. Identify a truck or two in your community and pay whoever it is. We have to take these initiatives. It's clearly some people don't care.
Jesus, you
824, hello, yes? Yes. Mola.
Not is a wild one. Not only the garbage, but the smell and the type of calmness of the side, man. Really dirty, Right now, we have to wear a mask now, we go fly on all about this now. Anyway, I listen in.
All right.
too much, excess love.
Dedicating this one day to Queen Sandra in Connecticut.
Your love for me too much, too much, excess love. Too much, Jesus, you love me, too much. That you.
Hello, good morning. Hello, yes.
Matt, you have done like list for today?
Not yet. Maybe soon.
Okay.
All right. Hello, Inspiration Day on a Friday morning.
Who am I that you're mindful of me? Who am I that you me? Jesus, you love me too much.
Matt, good morning to you and your listeners, Matt. About the rubbish, Matt. Why don't our government sell whatever amount of passports it takes to buy rubbish trucks for Dominica? Wouldn't that be a good idea, Matt? Don't you think? If that's where we have money, we are not exporting anything. It's passports we can sell. Sell passports so we can buy rubbish trucks.
Again, it's about priorities, huh?
Thank you for loving me too much. Unconditionally. Thank you for loving me too much. Thank you for loving me too much. Thank you for loving me too much. You love me too much.
I just want to say something. Good morning to you and your listeners. I hear you talking about rubbish, and we always talk how we are a Christian nation. But I learned a long time ago they say cleanliness is next to godliness. So if that is so, where is our godliness? If we try to keep a place called Nature Island in this condition, then we must not be a real Christian or the true Christian that we proclaim to be. There is some indignation to that kind of statement when people don't live up to the true values of what they speak, my friend. Thank you. Good morning. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. We're going to wrap up with this one this morning. I can tell you this song is inspiring a lot, boy. My guest is dancing this morning. I won't call names. Good morning, Dominica. Beautiful Friday morning. Expecting some weather this weekend. According to the latest weather report. It's a Friday morning. Agnita Roberts there in St. Croix. Blessed day to you and your husband there. St. Thomas, the USVR. Many listeners here. Our next stop this morning, Fresh Market Pharmacy. Our pharmacist is standing by. In the meantime, Team Godfrey and the Fearless Community featuring Anderson. Let's say good morning to our technician there, par excellence, Mr. Shaween. You feel inspired, huh? Hope you have a productive day. I see our Prime Minister in Grenada visiting the ravaged community of ravaged countries, the Grenadines in Grenada. Planning to do the same in St. Vincent and the other islands around, following Good morning to you, taking your foot petrol in Bertrand in New Jersey. It's not too early to take your foot, man. It's my very big God. He's always on my side. Look at you singing loud this morning. Because you have a very big God. Remember, tomorrow morning, we're here with more inspiration on the Saturday. This one is just the tip of the iceberg. Those of you traveling in the buses, coming into town, going out of town, good morning. Those of you already at work, it's a blessing. Thank God for another day.
Join us every Monday, beginning July 15th, 2024, for our new radio show entitled Peaceology State.
The vision of Peaceology State is to increase involvements and help improve conditions of peace on individual, family, group, community, national, regional, international, and other levels.
The show will be hosted by founder of Peaceology and the world's first peaceologist, Dr. Peter K.B. St. John.
Co-hosted by his daughter, University journalism student Patrice K.B. St. John.
Dr. St. John defines peaceology as the science and practice of low stress and high joy.
Peaceology State seeks to increase experiences of low stress and high joy among as many people as possible. Again, join us every Monday, 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern Caribbean Time on Q95 Radio, the big station.
AutoTrade is introducing our very own mobile app. Yes, the AutoTrade app is here. From scheduling your service appointments, request financing, checking our vehicle and parts inventory, to receiving personalized coupons and sales specials. Life is so much easier with the new AutoTrade app. Download the AutoTrade app from the Play Store or App Store today. Call us at 255-6800. AutoTrade, it's more than a vehicle, it's a relationship. Fresh Market Pharmacy has extended to customers with its new additional location at Best Price. 2 convenient locations on the Dame Eugenia Charles Boulevard and at Best Price Riverbank. Fresh Market Pharmacy provides over-the-counter medication, health and personal care, prescription drugs, and natural supplements. Our experienced pharmacists and technicians provide the best quality services. Call 225-6883, 255-6875. WhatsApp 316-0310. Your prescription bill just got lowered.
Fresh Market, when money don't count and your pocket don't hurt you. Fresh Market, never disappointed.
We are open 7 days a week with the top of the line products. Well stocked supermarket and pharmacy, health and beauty care, fresh produce and meats prepared daily, hot and cold kitchen, ready to go meals, sandwiches, salads, and desserts at your fingertips. Easy access, located on the bayfront, environment friendly, and our staff are approachable and ready to assist. Have you figured out who we are? You got it. Your one stop.
When your money don't count and your pocket don't hurt you. Fresh Market, never disappointed. Fresh Market.
I would like to say good morning to our team this morning. Good morning to you, sir. How are you?
Good morning, Matt. Morning, Matt, and all our listeners out there. We are here again, of course, from Fresh Market and Best Price. We want to say morning to our folks at Fresh Market, Jaime and colleagues over there, and Best Price. We have Cindy and Nora and Verissa. Morning to you, staff. We're back here, of course. Fresh Market and Best Price. We continue to provide you with information that valuable information to care for yourselves. And this morning is no exception. We'll talk about bacteria. Bacteria and the use of antibiotics. That's common. So we want to give you some information you heard already, but we're just going to review and refresh your mind as to bacteria and the use of antibiotics. Morning, Dr. Stick. Morning, Botro, the mechanic. Ricky, Andrew Joseph. Morning, Edmund Galley, the electrician. Wayne out there. Nichols and Pamela. And, of course, Annie Albert and Alfia. Morning. And May, morning to you also. Joe Christmas, morning. Dr. Alcott Hamlet in New York. How are you this morning? Barbara Tewitt, Delia Graham, Kenrick. And, of course, we have Ronald and Edith over in Tennessee. So morning to all of you. We are back again. Good. So as mentioned, we talk about bacteria this morning. First of all, let me get our young lady to read us about bacteria. What are bacteria?
Bacteria are microscopic, single-cell organisms that live almost everywhere. Bacteria live in every climate and location on Earth. Some are airborne, while others live in water or soil. Bacteria live on and inside plants, animals, and people. The word bacteria has a negative connotation, but bacteria actually perform many vital functions for organisms and in the environment. For example, plants need bacteria in the soil in order to grow. The vast majority of bacteria are harmless to people, and some strains are even beneficial. In the human gastrointestinal tract, good bacteria aid in digestion and produce vitamins. They also help with immunity, making the body less hospitable to bad bacteria and other harmful pathogens. When considering all the strains of bacteria that exist, relatively few are capable of making people sick.
Good. So clearly, contrary to popular belief, bacteria are we can't survive without bacteria. Put it this way, and within on our bodies, within our GI tract, there are what you call commensal natural flora bacteria that are there, and then that's why we'll talk more about it as we go along, and then that's why when that area is affected. When, for instance, in the use of antibiotics, broad spectrum potent antibiotic, one would have to take like probiotics and probably yogurt to replenish the normal commensal in the GI tract. Good. Now the other question. Now we can move on. Now we look at what a bacteria. We certainly understand that. What is a bacterial infection? How does that operate? How does that work? What is a bacterial infection? Let Carlin tell us.
A bacterial infection is a proliferation of a harmful strain of bacteria on or inside of the body. Bacteria can infect any area of the body. Pneumonia, meningitis, and food poisoning are just a few illnesses that may be caused by harmful bacteria. Bacteria come in three basic shapes: rod-shaped, spherical, or helical. Bacteria may also be classified as gram-positive or gram-negative. Gram-positive bacteria have a thick cell wall, while gram-negative bacteria do not. Gram staining bacterial culture with antibiotic sensitivity determination and other tests like genetic analysis are used to identify bacterial strains and help determine the appropriate course of treatment.
Yes, very good. So notice what causes bacterial infection is a proliferation of harmful bacterial strain, and it talks about gram positive. Those are big words, but simple. Which refers to cell wall, while gram positive have thick cell wall, while the gram negative have no cell wall. So that's how treatment is tailored based on the specific bacteria and sensitivity tests. That's why the use of antibiotics needs to be very cautious. It has to be very cautious and very selective. Why? Because when antibiotics is being used, is being trying to kill an animal, a small animal within, and normally the animal puts up defense mechanisms. So that's why we need to use this specific antibiotic and with the specific dose, the appropriate dose, and the duration, which is critical to treat that. Good. Now let us compare bacteria versus virus. Bacteria versus virus. Let's look at the difference, and the difference will help us to understand clearly that treatment is different. Treatment is different with the two. Let's look at the difference.
Bacteria and viruses are different types of pathogens, organisms that can cause disease. Bacteria are larger than viruses and are capable of reproducing on their own. Viruses are much smaller than bacteria and cannot reproduce on their own. Instead, viruses reproduce by infecting a host and using the host DNA repair and replication systems to make copies of itself. The symptoms of bacteria or viral infection depend on the area of the body that is affected. Sometimes the symptoms of the two can be very similar. For example, runny nose, cough, headache, and fatigue can occur with the common cold virus and with a sinus infection, bacteria. A doctor may use the presence of other symptoms such as a fever or body aches, the length of the illness, and certain lab tests to determine if the illness is due to a virus, bacteria, or some other pathogen or disease process.
Yes, very good. So there's quite a big difference. In fact, just recently this week, somebody came along and asked, they wanted an antibiotic to prevent infection, an antibiotic to prevent infections. You see how dangerous it can be, because you really don't know. The person doesn't have the infection, but they want just in case to prevent an infection. So infection, you can either be infected with a bacteria, a strain, or virus, and they're two different. Bacteria are larger than viruses, and viruses are smaller than bacteria. But notice the difference. Viruses reproduce by infecting a host and using the host DNA repair and replication system. DNA. So that's why it's so difficult to treat viruses. The immune system has to handle that. So that's why, for instance, the cold, when someone gets a cold virus, these viruses, and one wants to take antibiotics for those, really it's a waste of antibiotic. They can only take antibiotic if it's prescribed, and you may have a secondary infection. Antibiotics only necessary for secondary infection if one is infected with a virus. Secondary infection with a bacteria, but all other than that, thing. The symptoms are usually the same, almost the same. For instance, if you have runny nose, bacteria can cause that, but the doctor will determine that for you. Good. So clearly, there's quite a difference between bacteria and virus. So that's why the treatment is different, and actually there's little or no treatment for viruses. Some bacterial infection, for instance, the skin. For instance, bacterial skin infection. Bacterial skin infections are usually caused by gram-positive strains, like for staph and strep. And you have things like cellulitis. It's a common skin infection. Occurs often in the legs, but it may be other part. Folliculitis, bacterial infection. Impetigo, this is a common one. Impetigo causes oozing sores, usually in preschool age children. It forms the bullous forms of impetigo causes large blisters, while the non-bullous form has a yellow crusted appearance. And boils is also a common one. Boils are deep skin infections that start in hair follicles. Boils are firm, red, tender bumps, and that progress until pus accumulates underneath the skin. Bacterial skin infections are treated with oral topical antibiotics, depending on the strains causing the infection. So boils are also a bacterial infection of the skin. So that's one. We also have the area of foodborne bacterial infections. Foodborne, what are some of them? When someone gets food poisoning, really is bacterial infection that most times cause that. Bacterial infections are one cause of foodborne illness. It may cause nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, fever, chills, abdominal pain are common symptoms of food poisoning. Raw meat, fish, eggs, poultry, unpasteurized dairy products may have a harmful bacteria that cause illness. Unsanitary food preparation and handling can also encourage bacterial growth. Bacteria that cause food poisoning include, we have a few here, Campylobacteria, Clostridium is another one, is a life-threatening one. E. coli is a diarrheal, often bloody illness that may be accompanied by nausea, vomiting, fever, abdominal cramps. Diphtheria is another one. Salmonella is a common cause of all of these are bacteria. Salmonella, and it can cause fever, diarrhea, abdominal cramps. Symptoms typical and last for 4 to 7 days. Vibrio, all these here. So these are what you call foodborne disease infection caused by bacteria. Again, bacteria. These are very harmful bacteria that may appear in the food, and this may cause harm to the individual. Serious symptoms, nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea. These are very, very common things. Also, we have sexually transmitted bacterial infections. We have things like many sexually transmitted diseases are caused by harmful bacteria. Sometimes these infections aren't associated with any symptoms, but can still cause serious damage to the reproductive system. Common STDs caused by bacterial infections include chlamydia. Common is an infection in men and women caused by an organism called Chlamydia trachomatis. Chlamydia increases the risk of pelvic PID in women, pelvic inflammatory disease in women. Gonorrhea, also known as clap or drip, is caused by Neisseria gonorrhoeae. Men and women can be infected. Gonorrhea also increases the risk of pelvic PID, and it's becoming before treating gonorrhea was very easy, or in fact, these STDs is becoming more and more difficult. Why? Because they are becoming more and more resistant. So always the physician should be the one treating that. Now they're using cephalosporins, third generation cephalosporin. Imagine that to treat these organisms. That's all, and because they're resistant to the other cheaper and easy to use antibiotic. Syphilis is another one. Can affect men and women, and it's caused by bacterium Treponema pallidum. Untreated syphilis is potentially very dangerous and can even be fatal. Dangerous and can be fatal. Bacterial vaginosis, which is caused by overgrowth of pathogenic bacteria in the vagina. The CDC does not consider this STD. Good. There are other bacterial infections. Like harmful bacteria can affect almost any area of the body. Always remember that. Other types of bacterial infections include bacterial meningitis. That's a serious one. That's severe infection of the meninges, the lining of the brain. Meningitis. That is serious business there. Otitis media, infection of the middle ear. There it can cause by both bacteria and viruses. UTI, urinary tract infection. That is infection of the bladder, urethra, kidneys, and ureters. Urinary tract infection, bacteria can also affect there. And respiratory tract infections include bronchitis, sore throat, bronchitis, sinusitis, and pneumonia. So it can also cause by viruses, sore throat, and those things. Bacterial viruses may be responsible for respiratory tract infections. Tuberculosis is a type of bacteria of the lower tract, respiratory tract infection. So other types of bacterial infections, meningitis, the brain, the air, GI tract, and also the respiratory tract infection. Good. So those are the various areas of infections that bacteria can cause. We just want to alert you to be aware of that. Now we're going to address an area that talks about, we're going to talk about antibiotics now and the use of antibiotics in treating these infections. So let Carly tell us more about that.
Antibiotics are medications that fight bacterial infections. They work by disrupting the processes necessary for bacterial cell growth and proliferation. It's important to take antibiotics exactly as prescribed. Failure to do so could make a bacterial infection worse. Antibiotic does not treat viruses, but they are sometimes prescribed in viral illnesses to help prevent a secondary bacterial infection. Secondary infections occur when someone is in a weakened or compromised state due to an existing illness.
Good. The use of antibiotics. It can't be overemphasized. They are good tools, very good tools. The day when penicillin was discovered back in the early century, that was fantastic. And since penicillin was discovered, we've had a host of antibiotics. We have cephalosporins, we have aminoglycosides, we have sulfonamides, we can continue, and they're coming up with antibiotics, but the speed at which they're coming up now is reduced, and the speed at which organisms become resistant is increasing. Let me repeat: the speed at which organisms, in other words, antibiotics are becoming less and less effective against common organisms. And that's why, for instance, nowadays, imagine they're using very expensive antibiotics now, or the imipenems, the meropenems, and these are very expensive antibiotics to treat infections that would normally be treated by simpler ones. So that's how antibiotics must be used appropriately, as prescribed, the duration of treatment. When one is prescribed an antibiotic, and they use, I've seen that they feel better 2 or 3 days. Someone else prescribed an antibiotic for a week, they feel better, and then they left a few, and then they were not feeling well a couple of weeks or months down the road, and they start back on that few that they take. That's not very good. So the organism must get the full blast of the antibiotic, and the duration for 7 days, full blast. If it's 500 milligram, you name it 3 times a day, full blast for 7 days. That's what it needs to clear it up. Anything less than that is going to be a problem later down the road. Always remember that, as prescribed. And always remember, antibiotics don't treat viruses. So a lot of people come and ask for antibiotics, especially the favorite amoxicillin. That's a common one used. It's becoming very, very ineffective now because everything now is using it as food. Food, that's how I normally describe it. They become very resistant. Good. Yes, so use it as prescribed, and you will help to prolong the use of that antibiotic against that virus infection or against that bacterial infection, not virus. Bacterial are not used to treat viruses. So, good. Let's talk a bit about antibiotic resistance now.
Overuse and misuse of antibiotics has led to a rise in antibiotic resistance. Antibiotic resistance occurs when bacteria are no longer sensitive to a medication that should eliminate an infection. Antibiotic resistance bacterial infections are potentially very dangerous and increase the risk of death. About 2 million people in the US suffer from antibiotic resistant infections each year, and 23,000 die due to the condition. The CDC estimates 14,000 deaths alone are due to Clostridium difficile infections that occur because of antibiotic suppression of other bacteria allow C. difficile to proliferate. Most deaths due to antibiotic resistance infection occurs in hospitalized patients and those who are in nursing homes.
Good. So we can take a break now and we'll continue our discussion on antibiotics.
Fresh Market Pharmacy has extended to customers with its new additional location at Best Price. 2 convenient locations on the Dame Eugenia Charles Boulevard and at Best Price Riverbank. Fresh Market Pharmacy provides over-the-counter medication, health and personal care, prescription drugs, and natural supplements. Our experienced pharmacists and technicians provide the best quality services. Call 225-6883, 255-6875. WhatsApp 316-0310. Your prescription bill just got lowered.
Fresh market. When money don't come and your pocket don't hurt you. A fresh market. Fresh market. Never disappointed. We are open 7 days a week with the top of the line products. Well stocked supermarket and pharmacy, health and beauty care, fresh produce and meats prepared daily, hot and cold kitchen, ready to go meals, sandwiches, salads, and desserts at your fingertips. Easy access, located on the bayfront, environment friendly, and our staff are approachable and ready to assist. Have you figured out who we are? You got it. Your one stop. When your money don't come and your pocket don't hurt you. Fresh market, never disappointed. Fresh market.
And carry, cash and carry, cash and carry, cash and carry. Cash and Carry, we offer the finest selection of products that cater to your every need, from groceries to household essentials. Our shelves are stocked with quality items that are sure to impress. And guess what? We're not just great for wholesale, we're also your go-to place for all your food service needs. Located right opposite the Immigration Department on King George V Street in Roseville, we take pride in providing you with an unforgettable shopping experience. Our friendly staff is here to assist you in each and every step of the way. Ready to place an order or have a question? Call us at 316-0184 or 255-6823. And carry, cash and carry, cash and carry, cash and carry. We can't wait to see you.
All right, Dominica, back to our pharmacist in the house.
Good. So we're talking about infection, bacteria, and antibiotic. And our area, we looked at the antibiotic resistance. There can be overuse and misuse. Overuse, too many antibiotics for very trivial infection, and misuse also. This can allow the organism to develop resistance towards the antibiotic. That's happening over the world a lot. And here's no difference. Antibiotic resistance occurs when bacteria are no longer sensitive to a medication that should eliminate that infection. No longer sensitive. And as mentioned already, what is happening now, and the use of antibiotics use is just, it'd be difficult now to treat infection that were treated with simple antibiotics before. These are dangerous, and it increases risk of death. Notice some statistics here. About 2 million people in the US suffer from antibiotic-resistant infections each year. 2 million people. And 23,000 die due to the condition. In other words, no antibiotic to treat. Imagine in the United States to treat infection. The CDC, Centers for Disease Center, CDC estimates that 14,000 deaths alone are due to a specific Clostridium difficile. That's a difficult one to treat. Now, with difficult bacteria, it's always wise to treat them. Of course, they're sensitive to, you do a cultural sensitivity. That is done, and you're treating, and it's good to give a full duration. Full duration. Some require more than the normal 7 days. For instance, Klebsiella, normal, that's what the literature says, more than 7 days full. And you allow enough attack on the organism, enough attack, and to see what happens to it. But it's becoming more and more difficult. Antibiotics, bacteria are becoming resistant to the use of antibiotics. And that's why we always encourage persons, antibiotic must always be prescribed. Always be prescribed, because the physician knows the symptoms, they can know the symptoms, they know that they are the ones who are trained for that. And besides that, culture and sensitivity are done. What it does is that a swab is taken, goes in the lab on a petri dish, whatever dish it go, and allow time to determine whether it's sensitive to that bacteria or whatever. So that's the results of that. So antibiotic resistance. Good. And notice an interesting scenario here. When somebody is on an antibiotic, this is what they can do. So let us have good bacteria and probiotics.
Beneficial bacteria live in the human gastrointestinal tract and play an important role in digestion and immunity. Most people know it's smart to eat yogurt after completing a course of antibiotics to repopulate the GI tract with the helpful bacteria that were wiped out from the antibiotics. Some studies have shown probiotics can shorten the duration of infectious diarrhea. They may also reduce the risk of developing diarrheal illness due to antibiotic use. Probiotics seems to reduce gas, bloating, abdominal pain associated with irritable bowel syndrome. Ongoing research seeks to determine the types and dosages of bacteria that are most beneficial to human health.
Yes, very good. So in a nutshell, it shows in that when somebody is on long-term antibiotic use, potent antibiotic, it's always wise to take some yogurt after or some probiotics. What happens, because it replaces, because this antibiotic knocks out the normal commensal, the normal bacterial flora in the gut. So, and then once that is knocked out, you're going to have more problem, bloating, as it says there, gas reduce, and difficulty. And you can easily be invaded by harmful ones. So the non-harmful ones that live there has always to be there. So it's always good to take some yogurt after heavy antibiotic use. That will help to protect you and allow you to continue your normal activities. So yogurt or probiotics, but yogurt is cheaper. Probiotics is a bit expensive, but it's always wise to do that. So clearly, that's a helpful advice there. Yogurt after heavy antibiotic use. So clearly, antibiotics, bacteria are very helpful. They're found in the GI tract. They're found all over. But the harmful ones, these are the ones that we want to be cautious about. We want to be, improve on sanitary, improve our, it says that preparing food and so on, healthy and so forth, clean food to prevent, and foodborne disease to prevent that. We talked about sexual STD disease, how to prevent that, other bacterial infections, and the use of antibiotics. We want to address that, antibiotics. Feel free to call us, to talk to us about antibiotics, the use, side effects, and so forth. Because we always encourage those who are prescribed antibiotics, make sure you take all, and make sure you complete the full course, because that's the only way you're going to be helped with the infection, control the infection. And of course, as we mentioned, if you have taken a heavy dose of antibiotics, it's good to take. We good to take some yogurt after. Good. So feel free to visit us at Fresh Market and Best Price. And today we have some health checks. Come in to know your numbers. Come to know your blood pressure will be checked, your glucose, your sugar, and screening tests. Come in, even if you check yours at home, but come to verify it. Come along to verify it. It's of no cost. come up to Fresh Market, and the pharmacist will be in house. You can always ask the pharmacist a question. So I want to wish everyone a pleasant weekend and look forward to be with you next week.
Okay, see you around. And happy fishing to you this weekend. I know the water is calm this time, huh? Go easy on the fishes out there, man. The fish, okay? Take care now. Bye-bye.
Fresh Market Pharmacy has extended to customers with its new additional location at Best Price. 2 convenient locations on the Dame Eugenia Charles Boulevard and at Best Price Riverbank. Fresh Market Pharmacy provides over-the-counter medication, health and personal care, prescription drugs, and natural supplements. Our experienced pharmacists and technicians provide the best quality services. Call 225-6883, 255-6875. WhatsApp 316-0310. Your prescription bill just got lowered.
Fresh Market. When money don't count and your pocket don't touch you. Fresh Market. Fresh Market. Never disappointed. We are open 7 days a week with the top of the line products. Well stocked supermarket and pharmacy, health and beauty care, fresh produce and meats prepared daily, hot and cold kitchen, ready to go meals, sandwiches, salads, and desserts at your fingertips. Easy access, located on the bayfront, environment friendly, and our staff are approachable and ready to assist. Have you figured out who we are? You got it. Fresh your one stop. Your money don't count and your pocket don't touch you. Fresh Market, never disappointed. Fresh Market.
Auto Trade is introducing our very own mobile app. Yes, the Auto Trade app is here. From scheduling your service appointments, request financing, checking our vehicle and parts inventory, to receiving personalized coupons and sales specials. Life is so much easier with the new Auto Trade app. Download the Auto Trade app from the Play Store or App Store today. Call us at 255-6800. Auto Trade, it's more than a vehicle, it's a relationship.
And carry, cash and carry, cash and carry, cash and carry. And carry, we offer the finest selection of products that cater to your every need. From groceries to household essentials, our shelves are stocked with quality items that are sure to impress. And guess what? We're not just great for wholesale. We're also your go-to place for all your food service needs. Located right opposite the Immigration Department on King George V Street in Roseau, we take pride in providing you with an unforgettable shopping experience. Our friendly staff is here to assist you in each and every step of the way. Ready to place an order or have a question? Call us at 316-0184 or 255-6823. And carry, cash and carry, cash and carry, cash and carry. We can't wait to see you.
Join us every Monday, beginning July 15th, 2024, for our new radio show entitled Peaceology State.
The vision of Peaceology State is to increase involvements and help improve conditions of peace on individual, family, group, community, national, regional, international, and other levels.
The show will be hosted by founder of Peaceology and the world's first peaceologist, Dr. Peter K.B. St. John.
Co-hosted by his daughter, university journalism student, Patrice K.B. St. John.
Dr. St. John defines peaceology as the science and practice of low stress and high joy.
Peaceology State seeks to increase experiences of low stress and high joy among as many people as possible. Again, join us every Monday, 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern Caribbean Time on Q95 Radio, the big station.
For you, for you, for you, for you, for you.
At Bloombox, we now carry and are fully stocked in granola fertilizers. Urea 46%, great for leafy green 15-15-15, great for all vegetables or young fruit trees 20-20-20, best for foliar spray and seedings and small vegetables 12-12-17, great for tree crops or flowering vegetables and fruits 12-24-12, root crop fertilizer like dasheen and white potato 12-4-28, great for tree crops or flowering vegetables and fruits. Red potash for fruit trees and vegetables. All the fertilizers you need are available at Bloombox, located on Federation Drive, Goodwill, second property on the right after the Valley Link Road. Your one-stop shop for everything that grows. Let's bloom together.
Mommy, why can't dogs talk? Why do I have to go to school and you don't? Why do you sing in the morning when you're bad at it? Why don't you brush your teeth when you take me to school? Why doesn't it ever snow here? Why does Daddy take the bus to work? Why are trees so tall? Why don't you tell me where babies come from? Mommy, Mommy, Mommy!
We're like a kid that doesn't ask a million questions before noon. CG United. Good like that.
How much Dominican history do you know? Want to learn some fun facts? We have a great and fun way to test your knowledge and learn more about our history. Get your copy of Dominic Anu, Dominica in Puzzle. Fun for the whole family. Available now on Amazon.com. Visit pushpast10.com to learn more. Email us at dominicainpuzzle@gmail.com or call 877-698-9894.
This lady asked me, sorry sir, where's D&D Plumbing and Electricals now everybody talking about? I said, ma'am, D&D is located on 2nd Federation Drive, Goodwill, above Nagico. It's that green and orange building. D&D, we also do services and sales, general plumbing such as PVC pipes and fittings, kitchen faucets, bathroom faucets, shower valve, and all the other functional parts needed for your loo or toilet. At D&D Plumbing, we have in stock inline ball valves, check valves, and all the other parts that are necessary for a job well done. And now for the big one, baby, don't forget your drain busters to unplug your waste pipes. People don't have to know your business. D&D also got your pressure reducing valves to reduce water intake, thus reducing your plumbing expenses. The reason why customers just keep coming to D&D is because of the great customer service, exceptional product knowledge, and hard to find plumbing items and tidbits. D&D on Lower Federation Drive, the full comprehensive plumbing services, repairs, maintenance, and installations. Just watch out for the green and orange building.
Clean, sanitize, and disinfect with Clean and White bleach. Clean and White. Purchase any Clean and White bleach at any supermarket for a chance to win an 800-gallon water tank or $1,000 shopping voucher. To enter the draw, WhatsApp your name and picture of the receipt to 615-3215. Promotion ends Friday, July 26, 2024.
So fast pay, new and easy way to pay.
You asked for it and you got it. A quicker way to pay your bills online. It's fast, secure, and easy to use. No registration, no additional fees. Flow is now offering FastPay, an online service that allows you to settle your bills in less than 2 minutes. Need a receipt? FastPay will send it to your email immediately. Use FastPay now for convenience, safety, and efficiency at discoverflow.co/fastpay.
Then you're on your way.
Flow is keeping you connected.
Ladies and gentlemen, we at the Cultural Division are welcoming you to come view our Emancipation exhibition right here at the Old Mill Cultural Center at 6 p.m. on July 15th and every day until July 19th. Our theme for this year's exhibition is 7 Forms of Racism Within Our Society, featuring works of our local poets and artists. Come get a taste of what our Dominican artists have to offer. Remember, Old Mill Cultural Center, July 15th to July 19th, Emancipation Exhibition.
If you know your favorite store, dial it now. 612-1253. That's Mega Deals. You can rely on Mega for some real deals on name brand clothing and electronics. High quality, low price. We are a wholesale and retail store located in Calabishi, right on the main road. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram as Mega Deals Dominica. Like our page. Check out our stuff. Call us. Visit us. Would appreciate that. Come try it on. Love it. Buy it at Mega Deals. Your one and only online and brick and mortar store. Mega Deals is also on wheels. We make it convenient for your shopping. We deliver straight to your door. Email us at info@megadealsda.com. Rely on Mega Deals for some real deals. All right, Dominica. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I think this morning we were sort of concerned about what is an obvious problem. Rubbish collection. Not only in the city, but around. This morning we're going to look for some solutions. I just heard there from the Wharton Waven area that they have contracted a truck that's keeping their community clean. Can we as a country, can we partner on Wharton Waven and start paying to remove rubbish from our environment? They say cleanliness is next to godliness. What are we doing? What are we going to do about this rubbish problem we have? It's obvious. You drive around the city and you see a whole pile of rubbish for days and nothing is being done about this. What are some of the solutions? Maybe solid waste some need some help. Maybe they need some assistance. Let's be honest here, huh? I know we all as Dominicans, especially those of you who import vehicles, a levy has been placed to provide solid waste with enough monies over the years. But it appears that this money has been misappropriated, and what is being done with the money, I don't know. But clearly there are laws in place to provide or to take care of your rubbish. But central government obviously is not doing nothing about this. Hello, talk to me on the telephone. Good morning, yes.
Good morning to you, Matt, and good morning to your listeners.
Morning.
Health and safety is very important to us. And we have to clean our backyard for ourselves first and for visitors visiting our shores. How can we rectify it? Is there a problem with the landfill, Matt?
Well, from what I gather, I don't know if it's a problem with landfill. I think from the last conversation I've had with some, garbage collectors, the guys working there, they had some difficulty receiving payments. I've heard that we have no trucks. So something is really going on because obviously the city is not being cleaned. Something is wrong.
So the trucks are available, but the workers have not received payment.
No, the trucks, we have problems with the trucks. We don't have enough trucks.
So we have money to do all kind of things that's not necessary. And the most important thing for the people of the country, Matt, is being left behind. Is that what we are saying as a people, as a country, as a nation? Is that what, and we talk about Dominica, the nature island? That is what we are showcasing. Cannot be fair. But, Matt, because it is our own safety, we have to do things for ourselves. Because government cannot do everything for us. So one of the ways that we can curtail that, Matt, is those of us with our plantain peeling, our dashing, our own thing, and with our backyard, or instead of taking the banana peeling, the dashing peeling, the yams, and all of those things, probably we can use it in our jardin pui kai, and the teams and then make sure that you put holes in it, and the coconut that we drink, make sure you cut them, that will not be collecting water for mosquito to create more havoc and more damage to us. And probably what we can do, we can probably take a page from one prospect that you said?
From Wharton Waven.
So if we know somebody in our area with a truck and The garbage is there. You have garbage at your home, and everybody have garbage at their home, and garbage is piling up all over in the city, all over Dominica. Probably what we can do is to hire a truck. Those of us who probably can chip in a little $10.
I like that, Copper. Maybe those of us who can. But what about those who can't?
No, yes, man. Because you see that everybody that can afford, man.
That's the point.
It's not everybody. So those of us who know, if we have a truck that probably wants to volunteer his truck just to utilize his truck in his community, and probably those of us who can. So if I know I can put at $20, and I know my neighbor wants to put, but my neighbor cannot put, and I can afford to put at $50, I'll just put at $50 just to cover for my neighbor.
True.
So that truck driver now, because the truck is not being driven on water,
yeah.
either diesel or gas. So sometimes he put a little diesel just to keep the community clean, because as I say, we have to do it for ourselves first. But it's unfortunate, Matt, that Dominica is in that state with garbage. I really do try. I'm taken aback, Matt. And I am concerned, and I'm sure Dominicans has to be concerned because of the level of disease and virus that's all over now, Matt. We have to be very mindful, and we have to do things in the interest of the people and of the country. Thank you so very much for this opportunity.
Thank you, Kopal. Thank you. Of course, we all have to, make a contribution and take care of our own community. Yes, local government, including village councils, can take this problem on, right? Because we never had these problems. I mean, sometimes you hear a little problem here and there. It appears now, I think somebody's suggesting that these are signs that government has a serious cash flow problem and the economy is ailing. Waste not, want not. 9:20 as we continue to explore solutions to fixing our garbage issues. Hello, talk to me on the telephone, yeah?
Matt, it is just another non-functioning institution, Matt. That's all it is. Yesterday, what were we talking about?
Yes, yesterday I'm trying to figure out so many issues.
No, just coming on to the same thing.
Yep.
Every institution is run by the system or the system, and that's what you're going to get.
Mm-hmm.
Not these guys. We talking about Domlek yesterday and the outages.
Right.
I was mentioning about the equipment, the old equipment. They're not putting new ones in to run the fleet. The ones that are there, they are not maintained. That's what it is. With the whole garbage situation, yes, they have trucks that are not maintained. Even when the trucks come out and the hydraulic to compress the rubbish, you're hearing how lazy the truck is trying to compress the rubbish, and it's not getting there. That is because the hydraulic fluid is not changed. The hydraulic system is not maintained on the truck. So when you have these trucks working and you have one truck working, how many districts? Might you go into appearance in the system? No. The payment for the guys is another issue. One of the people working there spoke to me about 2.5, maybe 3 weeks ago. And he said if they don't get paid by the next fortnight, we're going to see a lot more garbage left in communities around the place. Even Roseau might feel it, and it looks like that's what is happening. So, Matt, it is just another institution that's not functioning. And it's nothing about cash flow, because there are other things that are going to come up, and you're going to see these people have money to do that. And it's all about misplaced priorities. It's not about anything to do with the people will suffer. Anything that they're doing for themselves, there's always money for it to be done.
So what are the people doing about it? I'm moving. What are the people doing about it?
Exactly, that's what I'm coming to. So if the people are not doing anything about the situation, and you're saying, this you need to go, this you need to resign, this is not going anywhere. When they sit down and they're the ones benefiting from that particular behavior, we are the ones facing the brunt and we're doing nothing about it. We want to stand aside and look. We want to be watching them with folded arms. My brother, unless we don't get up in our thousands and take these people out of their comfort zone where they are there, nothing is going to happen. And with that division, we have a divided society, And that division, I tell you, when that division starts at your household, the wider society is vastly divided. And that is one of the problems that we're facing. And this guy is running amok, and they're having a field day going to the banks with millions and billions of dollars. As long as the people sit and they allow it. We have allowed so much. So we're not reaching a point where we're saying, okay, we have allowed too much, we have seen too much happening. It is not in our interest. Let us get up and do something about it. Matt, it has been going on for too long. There is this slogan, enough is enough. We say enough is enough, but doing nothing about it. And there's still more adding to what we're saying that's enough. So we are abused, battered people that just not doing anything about our situation and thinking that some good angel is we're going to pray and some good angel is going to come down and save us. Nobody is going to come to save us. No angel, no prayer. As a man,
it's like blessings. I've always said that it's like a man abusing you, but you say it's gonna get better. So you stay there, you take more blows, but it continues. It continues all the time.
But it's all about relationships, you know. So the relationship between the people and the malgovernance is an abusive one, because it's an abusive one in every way, shape, and form. Watch what's happening to utilities. Watch we pay in a road levy, but what kind of roads are we driving on? That is the first government that right there is back. There is a levy on the road. There is now a water guarantee charge. There is dumb lake and fuel surcharge. When from the time NP came about or was talked about, we were supposed to get cheaper fuel, and cheaper fuel would break down to cheaper utilities in terms of life. But we have never seen that, but yet still we hear this thing, we clap, and we continue to be abused in that relationship, and we're doing nothing about it, thinking that it's going to change. Remember, every government only gets 5 years to do their magic.
Mm-hmm.
That government has been there for 4 sets of 5 years and cannot do it. My people, let's get up from our backsides and do something about our situation. Nobody is coming to do anything for us. We must do it for ourselves. Have a good day, Matt.
Have a good day. Have a good day. Yes. Somebody is suggesting that the village councils. What village councils? People hardly pay their tax. You know how difficult it is. I mean, I used to be a counselor. It's very difficult to get people to pay their taxes. Maybe $1 a room. So central government has been taking care. Something should be gone from the government to solid waste. That should be a subvention, because monies are being collected from the port, environmental taxes. But apparently, it's not getting there. And they always have difficulty paying trucks and private trucks, and having issues with the garbage trucks, mechanics. It's one problem after another. Hello, talk to me on the telephone, yes?
Yes, good morning, Matt.
Morning to you, morning.
Matt, as you say, the environmental levy was placed in order to do that work, Matt.
That is true.
And that was put there by the United Workers' Party. Every ship and every I think
every car that comes in,
the money would be paid into
the environmental levy.
Environmental levy to be going to solid waste,
Mm-hmm.
to do what they have to do to maintain their vehicle, to buy new vehicles in there. Matthew must do your investigation as a journalist. Ask these people a question. In the past how many years, how much money have they received from environmental levy taxes? Matthew should ask that question. In 2000 and a couple years ago,
Mm-hmm.
Tabaya stupidity, but 2 brand new vehicles will be bulletproof vehicles now. That's maybe he went to Parliament to get the approval of Parliament to buy those 2, maybe almost $750,000 vehicle, Matt. In the meantime, we have a problem with garbage collection because we haven't got vehicles. It's because we're borrowing from people, because we're loaning from people. Why not? Look at that. Hurricane Barry passing and sent the grenade. The man left and went to stroll in the place to see what happened. What the hell that have to do with you? All you have to do is give the people what you're supposed to give them. If you have water to give them, give them. If you have money to give them, give them. If you have food to sell, you're going and strolling in the place. God Almighty come. What they will do for you, I will go to help for you. No, you could stay from here and do that. You didn't have to go and spend taxpayers' money to go over there and you maybe go there for entourage. To do what? All that is wasteful spending. And we know the people of Dominica have to pay for that. Might you see the relevance of that not?
I mean, you mean of the Prime Minister? He's going, from what I gather, he's going to show solidarity with other regional heads.
Matt, who came down here to show solidarity with us, man? How many government heads? Tell us. You are journalists. Ask other people. How many of them came down here to show solidarity with Dominica? It's just showing solidarity with Dominica. In 2019, they sent their SSU. That was the solidarity they sent with us, for us. To kill us, to shoot us. Matt, I don't know now. We have a serious problem in that country. Before a mandate said that would lead the country to prosperity, and it looked like it make it to doomsday. That is what we have, man. And Dominicans will tell you, I'm not going nowhere now. But I don't them to take a picture of me, my child working, and get his job. I wouldn't get what I have to get because you have camera policeman all over the place. What a situation.
Well, as I said this morning, Blue, maybe they should start taking pictures of the rubbish around the city.
But that is what we have to do. That's like we take the pictures and send them.
But I'm saying that the police officer should take pictures of the rubbish around the city. That's what I'm saying. Take rubbish.
Take the pictures of it
and
send it away. When you send it away now, and you go on the internet and people seeing it, they will say, oh, we're washing our dirty lilies in public. But the dirty lilies are in public already. We're just making it be seen properly.
All right, Blue, well, thank you. 9:31. Let's take a phone call. We have a next up coming up there with Jolly's Pharmacy. On the telephone, yes? Morning to you, sir. How are you, sir? How are you?
All right, okay. No, you're at Max. Since yesterday, I don't know if you get that from my head because they say bright minds think alike. I don't know how true that is.
Mm-hmm.
But since yesterday, I want to call and ask you, when are you going to speak about the landfill? And lo and behold, this morning, I hear you have that. I say, what, boy? So you're at now, Matt. You brought up an idea as to, like, we don't have to depend on government and we should put our resources together and maybe pay a truck, whatever, to get the
rubbish out, yes.
Done. But hear that now. When last have you been to the landfill?
It has been some time. Yes.
Yeah. Well, I went to the landfill recently, and the landfill is not in good order. Huh? So I say, even if we get a truck to throw it, where the truck is going to throw it? Because the landfill is
in a mess.
In a kind of a state. I don't know where we're going to get another location to put rubbish. But I think that's one of the priorities the government is supposed to think about. Because we, in due time, or maybe even as I speak, we have that challenge. So therefore, we have a how do you call it, a multiple of challenges there. The landfill is in a state, the trucks are in a state, and it's a whole set of things compounding. So I think the government should look at that. Yeah, in a serious, because
it's a serious problem.
We're talking about Maria. We haven't seen anything yet. Thank you, Matt.
All right, thank you. Why can't the village council contract someone to collect the rubbish? Very good question. Well, the village council should be disbanded since they are useless. Somebody's saying 449-3095-96 and 97. Well, the central government, I would say, I mean, I used to be a councillor, so I can tell you, central government these days don't even pay attention to village councils. On the telephone, let's talk to me, yes? Are you there?
That's my brother.
Turn down the volume on your radio. You should know better than that and call me back. Hello, talk to me, 9:33, yes? Good morning.
Yes, Mr. Peltier.
Yes, sir.
I'm back again, my friend.
Good morning.
Mr. Peltier, let me tie something in with you that you've had this week so far. You had a gentleman from Scottsdale area, Mr. Bella. You had another program. You interviewed Bosso on the electoral issue. We had some other program I recall right away, but it will come to me. And now you have the trash. But they are all tied in to the same common denominator. The people who run the country who don't care about the country, running around in expensive suits and living in trashy condition. And this seems to be really indicative of the kind of leadership that most black countries want to have. All kind of people living the high life while the masses of the people living in poverty and in squalor. And this, what you speak of now, Matt, there are solutions to it. Yes, trash is everybody's problem. It's my problem. It's the little boy problem. And it comes from a place where, when I was growing up, I will give an example. Dominica was very clean. There were poor people as far as finances and everything, but we were rich in culture. We were rich in cleanliness. We were rich in food. Everybody speaks about the bread basket. Everybody speaks about the thriving agricultural system. But the people went wrong when they traded all that for shiny things. But I live in a neighborhood. Let me explain something to you. On a weekly basis, I would put out 2 bags of trash. They implemented a composting program. And now on a weekly basis, I barely put a bag of trash because most of what you use can be composted. And I heard the brother Copel made that statement. So I called to back him up on that one. It's a fact. It cuts a whole lot. So programs are there to be implemented. Great ideas have been given to this government who gives a damn about the country. And all this thing goes on not only because that the men don't know how to run a country, but the people, like my brother Mervyn say, will not stand up and put them people in checkmate. In a chess game, you have to know how to checkmate a man. Otherwise, you're running all over the board, trying to chase and checkmate a player. You must know the game, learn the game, and when you learn the game, you attack and implement what you learn. But to continue doing what we're doing and think there's a result or an answer, it's not. I've identified the problem in Dominica today. And when Mr. Bellot was there, he made a statement that a lot of people missed. He said we'll turn out to be one of the dumbest countries in the Caribbean to continue how we're going. Because everybody has spoken of the state of the country and the lack of good governance, the neglect of the people's work that this guy in office, Sierra in office, has been put there to do. But what he has done, he stole everything, stole elections, stole finances. They do all kind of nonsense with the people's money except for what they're supposed to do. But the problem in Dominica today is fear, greed, and corruption. And they all work perfect to make the country it is in the position that it's in right now because of the people are afraid to put their own business first. They put some jackass business first.
All right, caller, thank you very much. It's already 9:37. Some people will always still believe, blame the Workers' Party after 24 years. Jamie B, becoming the staple. I just want to inform our listeners that a tropical wave is set to impact our island this afternoon, bringing increased cloudiness and scattered showers. Some showers could be moderate to heavy with possible thunderstorms. Flooding, landslides, falling rocks. So stay alert, Take necessary precautions if you live in vulnerable areas.
Look at your skin question to salvation. population. I ask him, here, oh, what's going on? Why the country keep on going down? He said,
Oh boy. Somebody might just say, some of the stunt supporters, the workers that do that, they blame the United Workers Party for everything. Hello, talk to me on the telephone. Yes. Are you there,
Blessed
caller?
rising to you and all the listeners of Q95.
Blessed to you.
However, it has been going on 2 months now since Q95 is not being heard on the radio in the Concord area. 2 months now. Q95 is not being played on the radio. They are getting it on the TV, but not on radio.
But the last conversation I had with my technician here, they think they're trying to source some equipment so you could get that signal there in the Concord and Marigot area. That's the most I can tell you. They're trying to source I think they're trying to source equipment to get the signal going there in the Marigot Concord area. That's what I'm telling you. Okay?
Okay, because they are getting it on the TV, but not on the radio.
Yep. So.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well,
Bye-bye.
thanks. Have a pleasant day, everybody.
You too.
And
Bye-bye.
don't make them sit down there and just complain, just cry. God only help who help themselves. Thank you very much.
Jalousie, c'est pas bien associé. No other way, no pass for land. Freedom crossing labor crossing freedom. It's that you get it when you have coalition. They cannot finish this stadium, it's still like a forest in the down the city. Foreign investors turning their backs up, you know, not one day can attract this stadium. We don't have the money down in hell, lost it, no, we cannot get hotel this city. Everything I ask here,
Matt, I'm in Dominica. I came down since on Friday last week. I'm very busy. I come down to do some work on my roof. But Matt, on a serious note, I'm not talking politics. Matt, I never see Dominica more dirty, untidy with garbage so yet in my life since I born. Matt, I'm from Maho. Matt, you should see the Maho market. Thank God I have some dogs. When those big rats come from the garbage, before they enter my house, they kill them. Matt, listen. Dominicans, listen. Let us wake up and smell the coffee. I ain't talking politics, but that's the worst I have seen in Dominica since I born. Okay, Matt? Since I born, that's the worst I've seen Dominica. Young man don't want to work. Young man begging. Young man have a spliff in behind their ears like it's a pencil. They go to the trade. Lord Jesus Christ and help. Matt, whoever have this country in this dilemma will pay. Dominica, I don't want to say gun, but Matt, oh Lord Jesus Christ. No. Gone are the days, Matt, when the young men wanted to learn a trade. That's no more. I ain't seen that no more, Matt. I am not seeing that no more. And every time I come to Dominica, I vex. Every time I come down, I don't come down too often. But once I come to Dominica, my beautiful Dominica, I vex. Dominica not sweet no more. Dominic Pedro, do consiwo, they be scared. Gain Dominic vini, si consito. I gone.
Somebody's saying you just put your finger on the problem. It's not the so-called leaders. It's the citizens who sit by and allow it to happen. Let's go back to the telephone. Jolly's Pharmacy. Jolly's Stop is up next right here on Q. Hello, talk to me. Good morning.
Matt, what time I can leave my home? What time this afternoon?
Well, I'll give you the latest report sometime. I'll share with you the latest weather report sometime. Okay, no problem. All right, again.
say health cannot have vibes? Well, Jolly's Pharmacy is proving you otherwise. With Health Vibes, every Wednesday morning on Q95 from 10 a.m. to 11:30. Health Vibes, education, information, and a bit of humor. And not forgetting lots of vibes. Hosted by Carlton Lango, with co-hosts Jacinta Fagan Defoe and Trudy Kristen. Jolly's Pharmacy is bringing health and vibes together every Wednesday, so be sure to tune in. Health Vibes every Wednesday on Q95 from 10 a.m. to 11:30. Jolly's Pharmacy, leading the way in healthcare.
Oh, and if they say convenience could make a big difference, then you can trust me. I know just where you should be. And that is JP Mega. The one-stop shopping, Dominica, nigga. You could be shopping and having fun with your daughter or with your son. We cater to everyone. What a happy place. Oh, JP Mega. The one-stop shopping, Dominica, nigga. You could be shopping and having fun. Bring papa and mama along. We cater to everyone. What a happy place. Oh, what a happy place. Purchase 6 or more of any item and you automatically qualify for discounts. Check us out at the Mega Store in Funkole, where there's lots of parking on Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. On Saturdays from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and on Sundays from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. JP Mega, the best family shopping experience.
Introducing. All right, say good morning to Carlton Lando this morning. Brightly orange t-shirt. I love your t-shirt.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you. We're rocking GNC, Jolly's National Clinic.
Okay.
As you know, it's one of our departments that focuses on preventative health. And so we do a lot of corporate screening. Just around August, we will be doing corporate screening for intercontinental staff.
Okay.
All right. So if you're listening and you have an interest in the welfare of your staff, why not call us? As for me, I head that department. Call me and let's have a good conversation. We've had a very good clientele. National Bank of Dominica, Central Cooperative Credit Union, the Aid Bank, the WASCO. All of these companies are companies that we do yearly screening for of all their staff. And so if you have an interest in something like that, give me a call. But this morning we are excited to present to you our Customer Appreciation Week of 2024. And it's always a big time for Jolly's every year. This year, we are actually celebrating our 44th anniversary here in Dominica. So next year, we'll make us to 45 years. So I think next year should be a big year for us. But we're 44 this year. And we've been a very faithful company to Dominica. And I must say, Dominicans have been quite reciprocal in terms of their loyalty and faithfulness to Jolly's. And this week, we began our Customer Appreciation Week in Portsmouth. And yesterday we had a very big health clinic in Portsmouth. I worked there for the day. And we screened quite a number of people in the north of the island. And we climaxed with a big cardio jam that was held with the MFR band in Portsmouth accompanying the music. Today, Friday, we are still focusing on Portsmouth. So today, Friday, we are having our VIP experience. So can you imagine coming to a store? Generally, we go to a store to shop. But coming to a store and not expecting many key services rendered to you. So that means today, from 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock this evening, when you go to the Jolly's Pharmacy in Portsmouth, if I were you, Matt, but you and I almost similar, would have grew over here for at least 2 weeks. So can you imagine the weekend begins from today?
Mm-hmm.
So those of you who might be listening, you better line up to get your free haircut at that VIP experience. Yes, there will be a barber there giving free haircuts.
Is it Bubbles?
I think it's somebody from his
okay.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. So they will be doing cutting of hair. You might have worked really hard. And you can come with your working clothes. and you can get a good rub down, a good back neck massage. And that's going to be done by a certified masseuse, so you can get that done. You can get sampling.
And that's all in Portsmouth.
All in Portsmouth today. Sampling of products. When we talk about sampling of products, you will get products to go home with. You'll get products to taste. You will get the sampling. HHV Research will be there with us, partnering with us. They'll be partnering their ice cream, their sugar-free ice cream. And don't say, oh, you're promoting ice cream. It's sugar-free ice cream.
Okay.
And I can guarantee you, I've not tasted it, but I'm sure it does taste as close and maybe as even better
It's sweet
than
sugar.
the right. For the ladies that love their makeup, there'll be tutorial on makeup. There'll be a lady there applying makeup and putting the eyelashes and all of that. You'll get hair consultation on things for your hair, and the list goes on. Of course, there must be a big DJ in the house. The music must be pumping. So when you come this afternoon at the JP Nuff, Jolly's Pharmacy Nuff, Portsmouth, we're talking about between the hours of 3 this afternoon to 6, come and have your legs crossed and enjoy a VIP experience that is second to none. Fully air conditioned, a lot of space. It's a very large pharmacy. And many people have asked, well, why do you give Portsmouth that big pharmacy now? Well, the land was there. The opportunity was even riper. And the north of the island is one of the portions of geographical location with a large population concentration. And so the pharmacy is not just, it's located in Portsmouth, but it basically covers the entire north. We're starting from Collyho all the way to Calibishi and Woodfordale. They all come to Jolly's Pharmacy in the north. On Saturday, again, we are in Portsmouth.
I wouldn't be surprised if people from Rosal live to go to
Man,
Portsmouth.
of course. Long day is really nice. So on Saturday, we are focusing all on children. We know that the summer is in, school is out, exams have been done, pupils and students have passed their exams, and we as parents want to reward them. We want to sort of do something with them that is fun and that is full of frolic. And so we are inviting you this coming Saturday. All the people of the north, we're inviting you to our Megaland experience. So it is a time where we celebrate children, where we present everything that is applicable to a fun day in a child's world. So you're talking about ice cream, you're talking about cakes, you're talking about cotton candy, you're talking about Bongson Castle, you're talking about, just think of everything that would be similar to a mini Coney Island. Yeah, we may not have rides, but everything that children would love, we are presenting that to you in Portsmouth. Face painting, we'll have singing competition, dancing competition, we'll have the steakhouse will be there, sweet tooth treats will be there, and the list goes on. Again, a DJ must be there to present this. And it will be live on MO News as well. Both the VIP and the Megaland experience, they will be live on MO News. And that the Megaland on Saturday begins from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. So everything today, Friday, and Saturday, we're focusing on Portsmouth. Now, Monday, everything is into Roseau. From Monday to Saturday is Roseau we're celebrating. But guess what? All of the sales and everything will be happening in Portsmouth as well. But in terms of the tangible activities, it will be Roseau segment section. All right. So on Monday, we'll be having our golden ticket day. And that is when you will actually be rewarded with a $25 gift certificate for frequent buyers. So, if you shop in the pharmacy, you will get a gift certificate of $25 if you're a frequent bio. On Tuesday, we have prestige cards, meaning that you get double points. Anything that you shop, anything that you buy, you get double points. But all through the week, we'll be having many activities all of next week as we celebrate our Customer Appreciation Week. On Sunday, we are worshiping at the Catholic Church in Kinfield. And so, as a company, as many staff as possible, we have over 200 staff at Jolly's. Maybe all to the entire total population may not come because some will be working on Sunday at the mega store. But we're hoping that at least more than 100 of our staff will be at the church service this coming Sunday as we celebrate with the parishioners in the Kinfield.
How big is your staff?
How big is
your staff?
We are about 225 right now. So we're about 225. Yeah. So it's a large staff in the Dominican context, particularly for pharmacy business. But we have expanded a lot to create employment to the Dominican public. And I should say that 99.99999% of our staff are indigenous Dominicans. We're not xenophobic. We're not against Caribbean integration, but most of our staff, I think almost every staff, are Dominicans.
Let's take a break, Carlton. Let's take a break. We'll come right back after this. Stick around.
Who say health cannot have vibes? Well, Jolly's Pharmacy is proving you otherwise. With Health Vibes, every Wednesday morning on Q95 from 10 a.m. to 11:30. Health Vibes, education, information, and a bit of humor. And not forgetting lots of vibes. Hosted by Carlton Lango with co-hosts Jacinta Fagan Defo and Trudy Christian. Jolly's Pharmacy is bringing health and vibes together every Wednesday. So be sure to tune in. Health Vibes every Wednesday on Q95 from 10 a.m. to 11:30. Jolly's Pharmacy, leading the way in healthcare.
Woke up this morning feeling real stink. I had temptations to call it sick, but I end up in Jolly's Pharmacy. And down in the street, at least fix up my immune system. Have me feeling fit and strong, now I'm ready to work on it on any mission. If you see me again, Jolly's Pharmacy is number one, Jolly's again. We cater for everyone, Jolly's again. Boost up the immune system, Jolly's again. Yo, Dominic is the white water box. Whenever I'm in town and I'm feeling down, I head to Jolly's Pharmacy. They boost me up real quick. Jolly's Pharmacy, leading the way in healthcare.
Back to you, Carlton.
Yeah, so we are celebrating Customer Appreciation Week all of next week, but we began in the Portsmouth area, and I must say, I really want to thank the patrons of the North. They have supported the Jolly's brand immensely.
And somebody just asked me to remind you that Portsmouth is a town, huh?
Man, yes. They have really supported that store. I mean, and we have a really amazing team in Portsmouth. I love the staff there. They have a real great camaraderie among themselves, and they're courteous, and they really truly give you that jolly feeling when you shop in Portsmouth. And we've always said you have to have a jolly spirit to work at Jolly's. If you don't possess one, then it's not the place for you. We've always said that. And so I do hope that when you interact with me every day, that I do give you that jolly spirit consistently, because I am preaching it. And so I do hope that within myself, I exhibit that jolly spirit. But we're happy to present to you this year's Customer Appreciation Week. And as I said, we've begun from yesterday in Portsmouth. Today, Friday, we'll be doing the VIP Experience Portsmouth Edition. On Saturday, we have in the Megaland Children's Experience at the Portsmouth branch as well. And as of Monday, we take the celebration to the Roseau area until Saturday. So what will happen on Wednesday when I do come on the radio, I will actually be able to give you all of the specific activities that's happening next week in Roseau, but I will tell you on Monday, the Customer Appreciation Week begins, and it begins at all locations. So whether you're in Portsmouth, you will take advantage of that golden ticket, which will be provided by the pharmacies, meaning in the dispensary department, and you may be eligible to a $25 gift certificates compliment your favorite pharmacy, Jolly's Pharmacy. We will be having our VIP experience here in Rosa 2. We'll be having our Megaland children's experience in Roseau as well. We'll be having our big health clinic in Roseau as well, and our cardio jam as well. So all of these will be happening next week. When I do come on the radio on Wednesday, I don't want to give it to you now and then you forget. So Wednesday when I come on, I will definitely revisit all of the activities and let you know what is in store for you this coming Customer Appreciation Week. So from all of us here at Jolly's, we want to say to you, join us on Saturday at our Megaland in Portsmouth if you want to take a drive. If you want to come down this afternoon for the VIP experience, why not do that? But on Sunday, if you are living in the Maho, Kinfield, Massac area, why not come and congregate with the staff of Jolly's Pharmacy as we'll be celebrating Mass at the Kinfield Catholic Church from 10:30 a.m. So from me to you, have a good weekend. Continue to take care of yourself and continue to see the beauty within yourself. Take care, everybody. Have a good weekend. Until next time, I'm your host, Carlton. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Who say health cannot have vibes? Well, Jolly's Pharmacy is proving you otherwise. With Health Vibes, every Wednesday morning on Q95 from 10 a.m. to 11:30. Health Vibes, education, information, and a bit of humor. And not forgetting lots of vibes. Hosted by Carlton Lango with co-hosts Jacinta Fagan Defo and Trudy Kristen. Jolly's Pharmacy is bringing health and vibes together every Wednesday, so be sure to tune in. Health Vibes every Wednesday on Q95 from 10 a.m. to 11:30. Jolly's Pharmacy, leading the way in healthcare.
Woke up this morning feeling resting. I had intentions to call it sick, but I end up in Jolly's Pharmacy. And down in the street, at least fix up my immune system. Got me feeling fit and strong, now I'm ready to work on any mission. If you see me walking, Jolly's Pharmacy is number one. Jolly's walking. We cater for everyone. Jolly's walking. Boost up the immune system. Jolly's walking. Yo, Dominic is the white water box. Whenever I'm in town and I'm feeling down, I head to Jolly's Pharmacy. They boost me up real quick. Jolly's Pharmacy, leading the way in healthcare.
Oh, and if they say convenience could make a big difference, then you can trust me. I know just where you should be. And that is JP Mega, 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 Mega. The one-stop shopping, Dominica, nigga. You could be shopping and having fun with your daughter or with your son. We cater to everyone. What a happy place, happy place. Oh, JP Mega, 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 Mega. The one-stop shopping, Dominica, nigga. You could be shopping and having fun. Bring Papa and Mama along. We cater to everyone. What a happy place, happy place. Oh, what a happy place. Purchase 6 or more any item and you automatically qualify for a discount. Check us out at the Mega Store in Funkole where there's lots of parking on Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. On Saturdays from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and on Sundays from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. JP Mega, the best family shopping experience.
Introducing Jolly's Pharmacy, brand new website, www.jollies.gm. It's your time to jump the line. Shop now at jollies.gm and have your items delivered in the comfort of your office. No more standing in line. No need to use your lunch hour to shop. Hassle-free shopping, safe and secure. Jollies.gm features rush delivery, 1 hour. In-store pickup, regular delivery, 5 p.m. Cut-off time, 4 p.m. It's your time to jump the line. Visit us at www.jollies.gm. Jollies Pharmacy, leading the way in healthcare. In healthcare.
Last up of a canal is madness in the capital. So I feel like I'm running down again. Jump and shake it down again. Feel with Oliver and them. Don't play it like I feel like I'm running down again. Jump and shake it down again. Feel with Oliver and them. Don't play it like now we think I'm away. Jump somebody. Madness everywhere. Till we see a day. Get some balance when we on the roadway. We like we on the way. Freedom in we be again. Whenever you're hungry, we become one race. It's only one stage. This is the birthplace. Look where we are. Great is gonna buy. So magical. This is from above. Just your money. Look, we won't go sleeping. Tell them we not leaving. Till the last of Papa Canal is madness in the capital. So I I feel like I'm running tongue again. Jump and shake the drum again. Play with all the fun and them. I feel like I'm running tongue again. Jump and shake the drum again. Play with all the fun and them. No, we think I'm away. Jump, somebody. Yeah, madness everywhere. Till we see a day. Jump up, play a man. In the band, yo, live your life. And do what's your life. Whoa, you're mixing up in with DNA. Whoa, you're winding up in with DNA. Whoa, when we on the roadway, we like we always play. And the freedom in with DNA.
Jump till the moon come down. We see stars shine on. Play mass and break away. Freedom in with DNA.
DNA, so jump up, play a man. Wind up, in the band. Wind up, live your life.
All right, Dominica. Yes, all right, Dominica. We're here. We had the Colombian Expo novelty. Three more days, Dominica. 3 more days. That's all that's happening there. So if you want to take advantage at this time. Yes, we are here at the Colombian Expo novelty from Colombia. We're speaking to Julian there. How are you doing this morning? Always smiling. What's going on?
I'm good. How are you doing?
What's happening here today?
Well, as usual, we are doing our body scan and we are doing the recommendation of natural supplement, and we are waiting the Dominica public to come by and enjoy the benefits that they have to derive from doing the body scan and from doing the detox. But the body scan, as you know, is a very simple process that takes only 20 minutes to get your results immediately. Okay, so why not? Why not enjoy something like that, you know?
Tell us the process as it relates to the body scan.
Okay, the body scan, basically you come and have a seat, you put your hand on the scanner, we enter your information in the system. In the space of 20 minutes, you actually see when the organs have been scanned, and when the result comes out, you see the result yourself. Basically, we are using what is called the biodiagnostic quantum system, which is, of course, using the pressure points in your body to determine what's going on with the organ. When that is finished, then we recommend the natural supplement. But remember, we are here for limited time only. We are about to close. The 16th is our final day. That's
Tuesday.
That's next week, Tuesday. For the persons who think that we are not here on Tuesday, yes, we are going to be here on Tuesday until about 9 in the night. That's our close-up time.
When you talk about the supplements, what are some of the supplements that you have?
Well, we have a lot of cleansers. We concentrate a lot on detoxifying of the organs because, of course, as you know, the engine is the stomach is the engine to the body. Once you detoxify the colon, a lot of symptoms in your body would be reduced. We also recommend a lot of cleansing of the liver, the pancreas, the cleaning of the feed in the bladder, urinary tract, the blood. You can clean the blood, okay? Get rid of impurities in the blood. So there's a lot of cleansers. But apart from that, we have also builders. We have the maca, black maca, which of course for the brain, for the blood, for the immune system. And of course, not forgetting, we have for the kidney stone and of course for the male.
I know I see a few basins on the other side there. What's that for?
That is detox. That's where you remove excess toxic buildup in your body through the pores of your feet. Okay. So if you're involved in construction, if you're involved in in things like anything that has to do with a lot of chemical, anything that has to do, some people who involve in nail tech, for example, people who do plumbing, I urge you to come by and do your detox.
What have been the success stories since you've been here for a few weeks? Are people talking about it?
Of course, people are talking about it. And the reason why I know that is because one person recommend the other, word of mouth.
Okay.
So one person come, they're satisfied with the service, they recommend it to their family members or their co-workers. And we have been seeing people come in repeatedly because of the fact that they have been recommended by others.
Okay. So it's something that you recommend for anybody listening.
Of course, definitely, I will recommend it. And as I said, it's a very simple process. It's a very quick process. It is inexpensive. So take the opportunity to come down to Expo Novelty to do your body scan, your detox, and get your supplements.
I'm happy you saying it's inexpensive. Huh?
Definitely. Definitely. Yeah, it's not definitely. A total body scan, come on, you'd have to pay a pound and a crown, right? We actually give it away.
Thank you again, Gillian.
You're most welcome.
And I'm looking forward, of course, to talking to you again sometime.
Definitely.
Right, let's continue, Dominica. We're here. The Expo Novelty from Colombia is happening right now. Of course, a number of persons are already walking in there. Yes, the crowd is building, and we're here. The Expo Novelty, that's the former Minas next to the bridge coming on here. And, of course, we're going to the next booth here. Good morning to you. How you doing?
I'm doing wonderful.
What's happening here?
Oh, we have the perfect thing for you, Matt. And it's called a foot mat, but it's an electronic foot mat, which gives you electronic foot massage using the electrical muscle stimulation technology. What I love
How does that work?
You could try it. You could sit here. You just place your on the mat.
Okay.
Remove your shoes.
All right. Remove my shoes. And my socks too? Oh, wow. All right. So what happens then?
At this point, you will feel a stimulation in your feet when I turn it on, and it helps with the stimulate your ankles, your Achilles. Yes. Both feet.
You want both feet? Wow.
Achilles tendon as well as your calf muscle.
All right.
So.
So I'm picking up my. Okay.
Yes, so you don't have to lift it with pain, but you can lift pain behind and have your do-it-yourself personal massage.
My feet is placed right there.
Okay, lovely. So I'm going to turn it on, and you will definitely feel it onto the back of your calf. Electrical. Exactly. Yes, it's like a heartbeat. So we have actually 8 different massages, and it ranges from 1 to 19 in the intensity. So definitely come on down and get your massage.
All right, so that's why I'm just receiving a foot massage. I have to put my shoes on back and see. Well, you too can come and experience it yourself. So come down to the Expo there, the Expo Novelty from Colombia. That's where it's all happening. Just ask for the foot massage where Matt had his feet. So come and check it yourself, all right? So let's move on here. Good. Hey, Rastafari, how you doing? Good. You're good.
Give thanks and praise. What do you want?
You doing something?
Well, I'm looking on and come to see what's good. Keep the giving away something.
Check the massage there.
Okay.
For your feet, okay? Okay. How you doing, darling? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm here. What's happening here?
So I have these humidifiers in all shapes, color, and sizes.
Okay.
The humidifiers is good for better sleep, better rest. It's good for persons with allergies, asthma, congestion. And it acts as an air freshener, and it beautifies the place.
Beautifies the place?
Yes, sir.
That's good. What's in the bed?
So I have 3 scents, which is the cinnamon, passion fruit, and orange.
So what happens? You just lift this.
So you open it.
Yeah.
You put your water.
Like a volcano.
Yes, it is. The cutest one. You put some water, and then you add your scent, how much ever you want to put, and you leave that on.
Very simple.
Very, very simple.
Oh,
I also have the magic massager right now. I have the snail oil for pain, and you can use the snail oil with the magic massager and have a nice, relaxing massage. It helps with improved circulation and better quality of sleep. Yes, sir. It comes with 8 different types, and it's an 8-in-1. It's a
I think that kind of when I last the fungus antifungal. What's going on with that one?
Okay, so that's for at least foot. If you have fungus in your fingernail, toenail, and even the razor bump, you can use it.
So you encourage everybody to come down at this time?
Every single person.
And the days are counting down, just a
Yes.
few more days.
Yes. The last day is next week, Tuesday, so
You gotta
come
hurry.
and get everything we have to get before we
I'll
go.
take a big smile too.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much. Let's our next caller here, 449. How you doing again this morning?
Morning, Matt, and morning for everybody in Dominica. Remember, this is Expo Novelty, and we are on the last day, okay?
The last day.
The last day. So Tuesday. Exactly, Tuesday is the last day. Sunday too. On Sundays we open from 2 to 8, and on the weekdays, Monday to Saturday, from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. So Tuesday is the last, okay? And I want to talk about the ladder this time. The ladder. This is a very good one. Exactly. With this, you can get 6 different positions, okay? It's very strong. It's a certified ladder. It can hold 330 pounds on top. And what is more amazing about this is that it's light, okay? It's built of the same material that is built the airplane. That's why it's so strong but so light. Comes with rubber ends at the bottom, so you can go up, and nobody will have to hold the ladder for you. Yes, now we have a special on the ladder. If you come now, you will get for free the 2 platforms, yes? How do you call this? Platform, right? Exactly. So you can 330 pounds, okay, on top. Yes, so it means 2 persons working at the same time. So this is the best one if you work on construction, if you do painting, even if you have a house, you can have one of these to do all the maintenance, to change the bulbs. So this is something that you need for everyday use. Well, over here we also have the solar section. As you know, going solar is important, okay? And
Especially in the hurricane season.
exactly. And did you hear that we have some blackouts in some different areas? So that's why I advise you to come to Expo Novelty and get your solar light. Remember, we have 50% off once you buy a light. So if buy a light and the next one gets 50% off.
50%, you say?
Yes, 50. Okay, it's a very good promotion that we have. Remember, we are on the last day, so take advantage of this.
Take advantage. Remember, it's Tuesday. It's the final day here at the Expo.
That's it. So we are waiting for you. And also come and check the tools section that we have. We have a spray paint machine. Yes, it works very good. Come here and I will show you how it works. And we also have a mini gun set that you can attach to any type of hose to turn that into a small power wash. To clean the yard, to wash the car, the windows. It's very good. And for that, it's only 50 easy. Only 50 is almost a gift. So come down also and check all the different things that we have. Remember, it's a lot of products that is not enough time here to mention all, but just for your information, we have a few jump starter for the car, steam cleaners also for home and for car. We also have solar generator. For all the people that want to buy a vacuum, over here we have some portable vacuum for cars. Yes, flashlights also, perfect for emergency lights. Flashlights and headlights too. Yes, we have the solar camera, okay? This is an amazing one because it comes with a solar panel. It has a built-in microphone. It has a night vision. It has lights also. It's a very good one. So if you want to have your own security system, come to Expo Novelty and we will give you 5% off if you buy 2 or more cameras. Yes, 2 or more cameras, you get 5% off.
Let's take it to the next section here. Of course, we're going to your favorite place, especially the ladies. You want a Coca-Cola body shape. That's where to be.
Hello.
Smiling. Just told about it.
Yes, I told her and she's going to come back for one.
Okay.
So remember that our waist trainers help you to burn fat, to lose weight. Of course, shape very nice. So you are going to get the Coca-Cola shape. Yeah, and better actually. And of course, we help you to push out the bump. We have different kinds. We have the waist trainer, we have the full body shaper, and we have the panty shaper, okay? Each one for any kind of occasions. And also, if you have, for example, if you go to gym, our waist trainers are perfect to complement that. So you are going to get more quick results, okay? We are now in our last day, so remember to come to Expo Novelty. Remember that the best waist trainers in the world are Colombian waist trainers. Our quality is excellent. Yes, I know because I wear it all the time. And I have customers that are waiting for me in another island just for that. Yes. So that I say, come now to get one. Also, we have a very nice steam styler, okay? Looks like a flat iron, but it's a steamer, so you could put inside any kind of oil, water, heat protector that you want to apply in your hair. Basically, with this, you are not going to get heat damage. You are going to repair your hair while you do a hairstyle. Okay, and don't forget also that we have different type of headphones, wireless, Bluetooth. Also, you could answer calls, radio. You could plug the aux cord to connect it to any kind of device. We have different prices and for everyone. So please come to Expert Novelty and check those now.
You have some headphones here.
The headphones I'm talking about.
Wow.
Exactly. So I'm gonna be here waiting, and we have, of course, more products, compression socks, portable fans, knee support, face massagers, and more. So come to Expert Novelty and
you have what the ladies love.
Of course, this very nice callus remover. So it's a very nice machine with the ones to help you to remove all the hard skin, easy and fast.
Come down to the Expert Novelty right here. Of course, when you live in the town, you stand left and look straight ahead. You'll see where the building is. The former Minias building. That's where it is. So come and find out for yourself. Yeah?
Yes, of course. And don't forget also that we have our most famous glue, the super glue. It's a very amazing glue.
Call it the super glue.
Yes, the super glue, because it's super. So stick everything: plastic, glass, metal, rubber, shoes, relationships, everything. Okay, so look, I just put one drop in this metal, so please pull it.
Oh, yes. Definitely.
Very strong.
Very strong. So come down and get it today.
Yes, today, because it's almost finished and we are leaving soon.
Even soon on Tuesday, the final day. Let's get our final comment as we go. And let's go to quickly in the kitchen there and wrap it up this morning before we go to Belfast this morning.
Good morning, everybody. For Dominica, I got the best product for you in the kitchen area. This is kitchen. You get a fry pan. Amazing fry pan. In this fry pan, no more cholesterol in Dominica. Our cholesterol go back to China. No more in Dominica. Yes, because you can fry everything with the oil. No more cholesterol. You know the cholesterol no good for the people. This is amazing product for you. People have it now. We are the location in the Expert Novelty.
The gas station where the media used to be. Right there, the blue building, that's where it is.
I know, I tell you people. Right there. You find it. It's easy to find it. No worry, it's easy to find it because the last a couple of days only, students they are there. What the people still doing home? You're supposed to be here and buy the stuff all. I got the amazing power juicer too. This is power juicer, you don't put no water, no sugar, no nothing. It's a healthy power juicer for the people only from Dominica. No forget, we are the location. I tell you, you can find it because it's easy to find it. And then all the product for the Expo, only one place you can find it. Where? It's for Novelty Colombia. It's back again and again. I got too many products for you people. People, I tell you again, what you still doing home? You're supposed to be here, but Expo Novelty in the house. Yeah.
All right, now it's back to studios. I will be back here tomorrow, same time. Thank you very much, Dominica. We're going to talk to Belfast in a few minutes. I've got to go. Thank you very much. Back to, of course, studios at this time.
Hey, my girl, have you ever had a rude boy? Have you ever tasted a rude boy? Do you want a rude boy? We're drinking some rude boy tonight. I'm feeling lucky tonight. We're gonna make some loving tonight. Lift up your bumper, sit up your leg high. We're drinking some rude boy tonight. I'm feeling lucky tonight. We're gonna make some loving tonight. Lift up your bumper, sit up your leg high. Choose your root flavor, mango passion, double root net with extreme, or the legendary root boy original. We drinking root boy tonight.
locally distributed by Belfast Estate Limited.
You know what I mean, so come up and the vibration you need. And the power, when we have the fun under the rain, all the burning sun. Look at woman, and the power, and the power. Look at woman, look at woman. Enjoy, but don't abuse it. Brought to you by Belfast Estate Limited. I wanna drink Dominica best rum with you. Drink, baby, Dominica best rum with you. Get the body, drink it every day. Give me energy, no right pepper way. Get the body, drink it every day. Give me energy, back to daily way. Okay, boom, my body, my baby, who's ready? Full energy, my body, my baby, who's ready? Full energy. Okay, boom. Distributed by Belfast Estate Limited. Drink it, but don't abuse it. Okay, boom. Look coming over. He coming over. Say he coming over. Like that. Every day is sweat, I come out to better, sweating more than you. It's sweat, I come out to sweater, sweating more than you. I come to wine and jam and I short to catch it more than you. But when I'm betting up, boss, I just do it like a boss. I'm betting morning and evening. We jumping up. This is my home and I'm leaving. I can't get over this feeling. I just want to pay myself. People let me pay a man. I just want to wine on something. I can't let no bumper pass. Me pride in the lost and found. Watch me how I whining down. I all on the dirty gun. And nothing can stop me now. It's all yeah. And for the carnival. And I know that it will be magical. Misbehave. And I don't care at all. So don't try to stop me. I'm a professional. Every day is better. Come on to better more than you. It's better. Come on to better more than you. Come to wine and jam and I'm sure to get it more than you. When I'm betting up, boss, I just do it like a boss. Betting morning and evening. This is the home and I'm leaving. Can't get over this feeling. Trouble when I leave the house. I looking for bacchanal. All over the place I hunting. Winding up on every girl. All who want to stop and get. I'm dirty and I don't care. I chop me down anywhere. Every bet I will be there. It's all yeah. I live for the carnival. And I know that it will be magical. Misbehave. And I don't care at all. So don't try to stop me. I'm a professional. Every day is better. Come on to better more than you. It's better. Come on to better more than you. I come to wine and jam and I'm sure to get it more than you. But when I'm betting up, boss, I just do it like a boss. Betting morning and evening. This is the home and I'm leaving. I can't get over feeling. I just want to pay myself. People let me pay a mass. I just want to wine on something. I can't let no bunker pass. Me the lost and found. Watch me how I'm winding down. And you're on the dirty ground. And nothing can stop me now. We don't see we don't see color. We see strength, we see power. We don't see race, but not the other. But the inbreeding on the stuff is my brother. Well, even if we fall out, brethren, we go all out. We will never bust the family, them wanna crawl out. From everywhere we crawl out, we ready to brawl out. Fire upon the friend and family, we fall out. We jumping with the family. I wanna drink Dominica best rum with you. I wanna drink, baby, Dominica best rum with you. Get the body, drink it every day. Give me energy, more right pepper way. Get the body, drink it every day. Give me energy, time to daily way. Okay, boom. My body, my baby, who's ready? Full energy. My body, my baby, who's ready? Full energy. Okay, boom. Distributed by Belfast Estate Limited. Drink it, but don't abuse it. Okay, boom.
I want juice. Oh, juice. But only one will do. Want juice? On any day, especially today or a hot day. I only want Pine Hill juice. Oh, so fruity, so tantalizingly, so quenchingly refreshing. A burst of real fruit in every box. I enjoy orange, sweetened or unsweetened. How about you? There's many flavors to choose from. Blackcurrant, cranberry, pineapple, Bajan cherry, apple, fruit punch, passion fruit, guava pineapple. Pine Hill, rich in vitamins, healthy and nutritious. Available in large and small boxes.
We're ready for the action weekend. Yes, I'm back. I have to apologize for my, of course, my friends here at Belfast. We're having a late start, but of course we're here right with you. And my friend is here, sporting a yellow Eldorado Demerara rum. What's happening with the action weekend this weekend? Good morning to you. How you doing?
I'm good.
Why you sound so calm this morning?
Don't I always sound calm, Ross?
Not all the time. Not all the time.
Well, maybe I'm in a calm mood this morning.
You're in a calm mood this morning. So what's going on?
Well, good morning again, and good morning to your listeners. We are here once again for another Belfast in 30 to kickstart your days and let the listeners know of all the great stuff happening at Belfast Estate. So today we're excited to bring you some refreshing news from Belfast Estate. So let's dive straight into it. First up, let's highlight the exceptional Eldorado rums, which I am sporting today, as Matt said earlier. These premium rums are known for their rich, smooth flavors and exceptional quality. Whether you prefer a classic rum cocktail or enjoy sipping it neat, Eldorado rums are perfect for those special moments. Crafted with care and aged to perfection, Eldorado rum creams are a true taste of the Caribbean. Next, we have the refreshing and delicious Sunblast juices. Available in a variety of flavors like orange, apple, and mixed fruit. Sunblast juices are packed with vitamins and natural goodness. They're perfect for starting your day, enjoying a midday refreshment, or sharing with family and friends. Sunblast juices offer the perfect blend of taste and health. With Eldorado rum creams and Sunblast juices, Belfast Estate provides the best of both worlds. Whether you're looking to enjoy a sophisticated drink or a refreshing juice, they have something for everyone. Don't forget to check out these fantastic products at your nearest store and experience the quality and flavor that Belfast Estate is known for. From the rich notes of Eldorado rums to the refreshing taste of Sunblast juices, there's something to delight every palate. And at this moment, we'll take an ad break and come back to let our customers know what's popping at Belfast Estate.
All right, coming back.
Have you ever tasted a root boy? Do you want a root boy? We drinking some root boy tonight. I'm feeling lucky tonight. We gonna make some loving tonight. Sing up your bumper, sing up your legs high. We drinking some root boy tonight. I'm feeling lucky tonight. We gonna make some loving tonight. Sing up your bumper, sing up your legs. Choose your root flavor, mango passion, double rootness with extreme, or the legendary root boy original. We drinking root boy tonight.
Locally distributed by Belfast Estate Limited.
Boy, dirty boy. Boy, I would drink a cold kubuli. Yeah, boy. Myself, I would drink a BB Spice. No, boy. Yeah, boy. Well, guess what? Kubuli and BB Spice presents Kubuli and BB Summer Bar Tours. Over $20,000 in cash and prizes to be won. Join us for the exciting promotions at selected bars island-wide. All winners will be entered in a grand draw for a chance to win cash prizes, grocery vouchers, top-up, and lots more. Terms and conditions apply. Yeah, boy, I ain't that. Yeah, boy, myself, like on my BB Spice. Where that be? Please drink responsibly.
Enjoy, but don't abuse it. Brought to you by Belfast Estate Limited.
I wanna drink Dominica best rum with you. I wanna drink, baby, Dominica best rum with you. Get the body, drink it every day. Give me energy, no right pepper way. Get the body, drink it every day. Give me energy, time to daily way. Okay, my body, my name, who's ready, full energy. My body, my name, who's ready, full energy. Okay, distributed by Belfast Estate Limited. Drink it, but don't abuse it. Okay.
All right, let's come back there to our guest studios from Belfast in Philly. Back to you.
Yes, Matt, it's another beautiful day and we've got an exciting events lined up. So let's dive into what's coming up this weekend. So today, Friday, check us out again outside of SMAT for your Kubuli 3 for 10.
That's right outside on the 10 there, right there?
Yes, outside. When you pass on the highway, you'll see Belfast Estate banners and you'll see our tents, so it's impossible to miss.
Weather permitting, though, because I'm hearing of some, weather system that may be approaching our region.
Yes, Matt. We take all of these things into consideration. We always look out for weather and all of these type of things. So check us out today outside of SMAT. As usual, we normally do the flash mob with collaboration with Nature Island Riders. So check us out today outside of S-Mart to get your lovely drinks, your Kubuli and your BB Spice. Also, mark your calendars for Saturday, July 13th. Join us from 5 p.m. at Denver's Bar and Grill in Jimmet for a fantastic event. The Kubuli and BB Summer Bar Tour continues tomorrow, and we are bringing the party to you with unbeatable promotions and great entertainment. Enjoy Kubuli beer at an incredible price of 3 for 10 and BB shots for just 2 for 5. Is the perfect way to kick off your evening with refreshing drinks and good vibes. And that's not all. There are amazing prizes to be won throughout the night. So bring your friends and family, join the fun, and you might just walk away with some fantastic rewards. And to make the night even better, we have live entertainment by talented DJ Epic, DJ Leo, and DJ Slim. They'll be spinning the hottest tracks to keep you dancing all night long. It's going to be an unforgettable evening you won't want to miss. So remember, the Kubuli and BB Summer Bar tours are happening on Saturday, July 13th from 5 p.m. at Denver's Bar and Grill in Jimmet. Matt. Also, get ready for Belfast Estate Back to School with Sunblast, where you purchase 1 box of Sunblast juice at any participating outlet island-wide. So look up for updates and information on our social media platforms so you can take part and not miss out. And it has lovely prizes, Matt. And it's the interactive
Event.
promotion for those kids, and it's not expensive. It's very reasonably priced. So why not take part so you can win great prizes and while satisfying the thirst of children, as you know.
And it's not alcoholic for sure.
Non-alcoholic is Sunblast juices. So it's for the kids, and if you
And
yourself
not,
like
and,
juice.
and not for you.
Of course it's for you, Matt.
I said, not for you, I say. No?
Yes.
It's for you too?
Yes, it's for me too. It's
So
for
the
everyone.
adults can indulge as
Of
well.
course, Matt, of course. And also spice it up for Breakfast Fete, where you purchase 1 bottle of BB rum or BB spiced rum, 750 milliliter, and get a chance to win tickets for Breakfast Fete. The first prize winner will get 1 VIP ticket, and the second prize winner will get 1 regular ticket, dry or wet zone. So go ahead and purchase your 1 bottle of BB rum and BB Spice rum 750 to get a chance to win a ticket, a VIP ticket or a regular ticket to one of the biggest summer fetes, Breakfast Fete.
And you're getting ready for that.
Yes, Matt, of course.
Will you be there?
Of course, Matt, I'll be there.
Breakfast Fete in Guabe.
Yes, Matt, and we're not done. We also have, for the Kubuli fanatics, we have a Breakfast Fete special for Kubuli, making it great. Purchase a 6-pack of Kubuli and get a chance to win a Breakfast Fete VIP ticket and an outfit from Dons and Divas. And the second prize winner is getting a Breakfast Fete dry zone ticket and a full makeup, mani, and pedi from Glam.
Wow.
So, Matt, you can't afford to miss out. So go ahead and purchase a 6-pack of Kubuli and get a chance to win one of these lovely prizes. And you know, once you win that prize, you set and ready to go for Breakfast Fete in your pink. I am excited to see all of the outfits.
Have you ordered your outfit just yet?
Matt, long time. It's there waiting. Long time. It is there waiting. So, Matt, thank you once again for joining us for Belfast in 30. And this brings us to the end of our show for today.
Well, looking forward to seeing you again the same time next week.
Yes,
We're
for
a little
sure.
late today. We do apologize, but you'll be there next week the same time.
Of course, Matt.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye-bye. And next year, Creole Habit with a familiar voice.
Let me tell you one time, family is family.
The action is on. Just watch the weather this weekend, okay?
The sunshine, family don't ever break to have your back at all time. We pretend when we family. With me, family.
This is Q95. The action weekend is here with Belfast. Our next stop is with, of course, Creole Handbit. See you again at 1 o'clock right here on Q.
Some loving tonight, sing up your bumper, sing up your leg. We drinking some good boy tonight. I'm feeling lucky tonight. We're gonna make some loving tonight, sing up your bumper, sing up your leg. Choose your root flavor, mango passion, double rootness with extreme, or the legendary Root Boy original. We drinking Root Boy tonight.
Locally distributed by Belfast Estate Limited.
Boy, dirty boy. Boy, I would drink a cold kubuli. Yeah, boy. Myself, I would drink a BB Spice. No, boy. Yeah, boy. Well, guess what? Kubuli and BB Spice presents Kubuli and BB Summer Parties. Over $20,000 in cash and prizes to be won. Join us for the exciting promotions at selected bars island-wide. All winners will be entered in a grand draw for a chance to win cash prizes, grocery vouchers, top-up, and lots more. Terms and conditions apply. Yeah, boy, I ain't that. Yeah, boy, myself, I on my BB Spice. Where that be? Please drink responsibly. Boy, dirty boy. Boy, I would drink a cold kubuli. Yeah, boy, myself, I would drink a BB Spice. No, boy. Yeah, boy. Well, guess what? Kubuli and BB Spice presents Kubuli and BB Summer Parties. Over $20,000 in cash. Join us for the exciting promotion at selected bars island-wide. All winners will be entered in a grand...
Yes, that. Bakay Malad. Prince Wadix. Papou wete ba moun plen la yon manja kite la pi. Apousiye sa yo ka fe kon yo